does EMF, the electromagnetic frequencies, which we have so much of, affect or alter our energies? That's number one. And just a quick second one. Now, you also talked about generational trauma being passed down. And I thought that was very interesting, just looking at my own situation, that my grandmother had rheumatoid arthritis. My aunt, her daughter had rheumatoid arthritis. And now me, her granddaughter, has rheumatoid arthritis. I had two other aunts who died of complications from Parkinson's, which they said could be an autoimmune disease. And I thought that was very interesting after learning this talk. And I said, now, how do you assess if sickness is from generational trauma? You know, because I don't really know much about my grandmother's life, just had very limited interaction with her as a child.
Yes, I'll try to answer both of those. The first one about the negative energy. Yeah, I believe 5G is a major issue, unlike most people who are not in natural health. 5G is not 2 times 4G. It's I may not have this number right. I'm trying to think back. I believe it's 500 times 4G. That may not be correct, but it is way more than 4G, whatever it is, to the point that, you know, the cell phone towers, they can be miles away. The 5G routers can't. They're putting out so much power that they can only be like, you know, yards away in order for the 5G to work. And the problem is not, problem is the frequency itself. Okay. Your body communicates with itself through subtle frequencies. Okay. You got a problem in the leg and the brain realizes it and sends a message. Okay. Take some white blood cells over there and, you know, stuff like that. Well, 5G is like, getting a megaphone, one of those that's battery powered, and putting it right over somebody's ear and then pulling the trigger and screaming. Okay? 5G is so powerful that it disrupts the communication of the body and the cells in the body. And that's why I believe it's a huge deal. Also, radiation is energy. And as we know from cancer treatments, radiation kills everything in its path. Okay? So, yeah, everything is energy, but there's positive and negative energy. And the thing about 5G is just the volume of its power. It is too much for the human body. And we've actually tested that with medical tests, without a cell phone on the person and then with a cell phone on the person. And you put the cell phone on the person and their stress paradigm crashes. You take the cell phone away and it pops back up. Well, we're tied to our cell phone, most of us. So we need something to neutralize that.